trapped in a box. Locked in a rhythm, stuck behind blame. All the pain. Look shame right in the face. Open heart and say, yeah. Don't look away. Time is locked. The silent scream, stuck above forever, never to be seen. Silver hears his cry, picks up one piece by his side, and now we'll place down another, and another, and another, and another. Don't look away. Breathe, breathe into your veins. Don't look away. No, no, no one to blame. Hold the pain. Look shame right in the face. Open heart and say, yeah. Don't look away. Don't look away. No, 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 no one to blame. Hold the pain. Look shame right in the face. Open heart and say, yeah. Don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't miss the sky. But I don't miss the sky. But I don't miss the sky. It's you that I miss.
Party people around the world, please welcome to the stage the world record-breaking beatboxing world looping champion and collaborator with Ed Sheeran, Lily Allen, Bjork, Damon Albarn, Jarvis Cocker, loads of other people. Give it up for S.K. Shlomo! Hello! How we doing, peeps? Here we go. Thursday night. How we doing? It's so good to see you. I am a little bit delirious tonight. Not just because my green screen's falling down. I am so excited about tonight. I am collaborating with someone who I deeply, deeply respect. Absolute hero to an entire generation of music makers like myself. So excited to have Matt Black joining us. I'll be welcoming him onto the stage in a hot minute. But first of all, I want to say hello to you guys. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Thursday. We made it to Thursday. If you made it to Thursday meeting, then you made it to Friday. You know what that means. How are we doing in the chat? Please tell me, where are you in the world and how are you feeling? What is happening in your world right now? I honestly feel like my world is, it's blossoming. My world is changing at a rate that I find very, very exciting, and I can't wait to share. There's so many things happening to me that I can't wait to share with you all. Very, very, very exciting. Who is in the building tonight? Tell me, where are you watching from? And how you feeling? Massive love to Natasha, who's watching on Facebook. How are you, Natasha? Good to have you back on board. Hello, Little Wing. Thank you for complimenting my nail polish. You went straight in there, Little Wing. Got so much love for Little Wing. Yeah, Andy and Helen in the building. They are wet and warm. That's good to know. It's good to know. Who else is here? Laura Pips in here from Durham, watching on YouTube. Laura, I feel so honoured. I feel like you're here every week. Thank you. And Stubo. Hello, Stubo. How are you doing? Don't forget Stickle Mouse. My bro, how you doing? Welcome. Lucas Kids Vision says, see you in Manchester soon. I'm so excited. I'm going back on tour. Yes, my tour starts in like 3 weeks. I'm going to be in Manchester on the 10th of July at the Home Ground Festival. I am so excited. So excited. Hello to Ishani TV. Where are you watching from? TPJ in the building. We've got some of the Endless community here. Josh is here too. He's going to jump over to Twitch. Yes, Johanna. How are you, Johanna? Are you going to be raving with us at our secret video shoot? I'm doing a secret video shoot with a few of my raving crew on Monday. Natasha says, love the tour and your events coming up. I'm so excited. I feel like my life is just... It all led up to this. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. This is so cool. I love going live to you lot, honestly I do. Zaya Havoc on YouTube says, Shlomo, you ever battle So-So? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Is that someone? Is that a beatboxer or something? Whoever it is, I haven't battled that person. But I am going to do a kind of battle tonight, or maybe more of a collaboration. Collaboration with someone who was a really part of this whole community, this whole scene of electronic music has a lot to owe to an incredible act called Coldcut. Founders of Ninja Tune, incredible music label. They have released so many progressive pieces of music. So much of my history, really. And I remember one of the first festivals I ever went to was a festival called The Big Chill, R.I.P. The Big Chill, incredible festival. And walked into this field to see up on the main stage these guys Coldcut, and they had visuals and they were scratching and cutting in samples and loops, and my jaw just dropped. I was like, these guys are incredible. So to have one half of Coldcut up here with me today is just beyond belief. We're going to be doing some jamming. He's going to show us the tech that he's been developing as Coldcut. They've got an app called Jam Pro, which is very, very cool. He's going to show us how it works. And then we're going to use Endless, which if you've ever watched my stream before, most weeks I'm collaborating with people around the world in real time, live looping, using Endless, which is a free app that anyone can use if you have an iOS device, and you can basically live loop, you can jam with your friends. It's so much fun. It still blows my mind, even though I've been using it for about a year now. It's still, every time I get a loop come in, I'm like, oh my God. So I'm really excited to jam with Matt Black. I think we should get him up on the stage. Everybody in the chat, I want you guys to go crazy with plenty of emojis, love, and excitement as we welcome to the stage legend in the music game. Can you all please give it up for the one, the only, Matt Black from Coldcut. How you doing, Matt Black? Are you there?
Yeah, well, you were going to unmute me, right? But luckily I remembered.
Oh, man. Do you know, soon all this stuff about muting and unmuting, it will be in the past.
What, we just do it directly by brainwave?
Speak to each other. We'll just be like in the room.
Well, RIL, there's nothing better than that. But yeah, good to be here, people. Everyone tuning in, much love. Good to be here and looking forward to having some fun, making some music with my man Shlomo. And pretty experimental this. I've hardly done any, I've done a bit of endless jamming, but it's always quite complicated to get it set up. And I've got to say, Shlomo, I think for possibly the first time in my career, I feel out-geeked by you, basically. When you talk about looping, right? You know, like the amount of loops and wires and the system to get the mixer plugged into Zoom, and then it's back in OBS, and then it's like, it is quite insane actually. It kind of makes my brain hurt, but my man talked me through it, so we seem to be rocking all right. You can hear me hopefully okay on this. I can't see your chats and stuff because that would just be a screen too much. My brain can't handle it, but I know you're out there.
Do you want to see some of the love coming in for you right now?
I'd love to.
There is lots of love coming in on the chat. Stubo did 10 years at the Big Chill. You can see some fire coming in from TPJ. You can see some hands in the air
TPJ, hi there, Laura.
Like Big Chill vibes. Whoop whoop from Johanna. Speakers from Red Sky.
Red Sky.
Wings from Little Wings saying, hey, Matt. Josh Ableton.
Yeah, bless you all. Yeah, Big Chill, man. Wow, that was an awesome party, and all the guys who put that together. A lot of them are still on the scene actually, and Together Festival. Some of them are down there for that. And then there's the Little Chill from time to time. Yeah, that was a real epoch of the scene actually.
I was heartbroken when it kind of came to quite an abrupt end. But,
yeah, well, everything changes, mate. We just got to keep rocking.
Everything changes. That's the only constant we have is change. Am I right? It just feels so much change happening left, right, and centre.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, are you still there? Yeah, you are. I just feel like maybe you've frozen, but maybe you're just...
No, no, I haven't frozen. I'm still rocking and rolling and rumbling, or ready to rumble.
So, Matt Black from Coldcut, you are ready to rumble. I feel like before we start jamming together, I think we should show the world, show my audience what you do. Maybe I can show your audience what I do, and we'll do a little demo. And I feel like I know a lot of my community are kind of intrigued by the Jam Pro app that you're using there. Have you got an iPad Pro there in front of you?
I have, yeah, I have. And that is a kind of luxury tablet type of thing, but it's good to have the big screen. It does make it easier, but you can do it on a phone. And our free one, Ninja Jam, which is available for Android as well and iOS. You can jam on the phone, and I've done a few videos showing, but it is nice to have a decent sized screen, I've got to admit it, yes.
So would you give us a little? Do you want to give us a little demo, or do you want to just sort of
little,
do it more like a show?
I'll sort of combine the demo and jam because I don't want to just waffle on it. It'd take me hours to go through all the incredible, powerful functions.
You know, we like to geek out on the stream though. So
well, we can geek too. I'm sure we will. In fact, we are. But yeah, I'm gonna get busy on it and some few breaks and stuff I've got sampled up here, and hopefully you got a good view. And I got my little OBS thing set up, so actually I can also. Is this gonna work? Yeah. What about if I do that? There you can see my interface, right? That is the full interface of Jam Pro, and when I touch something, you can see what I'm doing. So that's another way to see what I'm doing. But first off, I'm gonna start off with. Maybe I'll keep it like in the background like that, yeah? And then you can also see my hands on the screen.
That's dope.
Getting busy here. And actually, I'm playing, introduce a new function. It's called Action Sequencer. It's only come on stream in the last couple of days to sort of touch record it. You can then loop back. So I'm very excited about that, actually. It sort of multiplies the power by 2 again. So, yeah, I hope this will be of interest to peeps out there. Big up to everyone listening on Coldcut Facebook. We've linked that in as well. And yeah, let's have some fun. Shall I roll with it then, Shlo?
Come on, let me give you the proper intro. Let me give you the love. Let's get the hype going, everybody. Can you please go crazy? Steady yourselves for some live music, live and direct across the internet. I give you Matt Coldcut Black.
Pump up in the old headphones, and I got my Zen delay, baby. Yeah, okay, let's roll then. Here with Shlo, live and direct. Let's go. So Jam Pro's a loop engine, and it's all about touch control. Trying to get a bit of the old hip-hop excitement of DJing back. That timing. Yeah.
Sick. So slick, man.
See what you can do. You can have a lot of fun with just little movements of your finger. They didn't teach you that in school, did they? This is what we call touch control. We call this the drill tuck. Repeat beat on loop on that access filter on here. Let me strip it down. Bit brutal. Let's roll back hands. Okay, I got effects, reverb, delay, filter, distortion on each channel. Those are all mini XYs as well. Let's crank up the crush crush it up a bit more. Now it's going to MP404 mode. Now the samples will only play when I hold them down like this. No quantizing. Let's get into a bit of action sequence, so I'm going to strip it down. Here we go. Four bars. Now looping what I just did. The peeps, no hands. Let's give you a little bit more direct view, turn the camera off for a moment. Now this little button down here, we're in action sequence mode. I've come out of overdub for a minute, now it's just going to play back what we did. Let's go back into overdub, add a few more layers to that like this. One more like this. Coldcutter. And I reset the action sequencer. Let's go somewhere else. What do you think, people? Do you think a DJ should always keep the same flow, or is it okay to dislocate things from time to time? Let's bring back something like... I could show you around, but it would take hours if I wanted to.
Really good, let everyone buzzing.
Coldcutter automatically or manually just redraw your slices there, reorder the beats, let me chop it down. So I'm just reordering those slices by manically, randomly drawing on the screen. That's called the Coldcutter, or part of it. And Greedy. Who remembers that Greedy beat? Matt Black and the Coldcut Crew is my first release. Oh, let's have a bit of Catch a Groove. We ready for that, everybody? slow. I think I might wind it up fairly soon. Otherwise, they're going to go on all night.
Everybody, come on!
Catch your
Catch your
groove. To all the groovers out there.
Matt, chat are going crazy for you, my friend.
Hope you enjoy that, people. Okay, let's stop lying. Yeah.
Oh my days. So cool.
Thanks, peeps. Live and direct. It's nice to have a chance to show it. And like I say, free version, Ninja Jam for Android and iPhone. It's up there. Just search Ninja Jam. You'll find it. 2 M's in Jam, by the way. And that's a sort of entry-level one. And this is Jam Pro for iPad. And ambition to create the world's most powerful beat instrument and give it away to everyone who likes their beats. Yeah.
We love it. Thank you so much, Matt. Everyone is absolutely buzzing here. Do you want to see some? I know you've not got the chat on your screen, so I can throw them up here for you if you like.
Throw a couple up, why
thank
don't
you to Johanna. It says this is really, really cool. Shamanic. Oh, I'm well curious as to how you will get this all wired up into endless. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. Laura Pip's got hearts for you. Josh has got hearts for you. Stickle Mouse has got fire for you. There's more hearts from Ishani. He's amazing.
Thank you, beautiful
nice
chatters.
Slicing, says Gary. What's up, Gary? How are you, my friend? Red Sky loves the cold cutter.
Yay, Red Sky.
Everyone's
Good
Jam Pro
contributor,
FOMO.
Red Sky. He's made some good packs for Jam Pro. Big up Red Sky there and the community, the Endless community as well. Theo and all the bods have been jamming. We've done some stuff on Endless, put some extra. There's sample sets here, like this one's called rather naughtily Bloodsucker, because that's all illegal samples from old records. But we also make original material, and in fact we're going to sort of get into a bit of that now, right, Shlo?
Yeah, man. Well, I figured I might do a little show too. Thank you for the follow, Reframinator. Good to have you back. He smashed it last week. He was on the stream. Reframinator in the building. Good to see you. So listen, that was Matt Black. Can everyone please give Matt Black a round of applause again?
Thank you.
We are going to collaborate. But before we do, I might take the limelight for a minute here and do a little show for you guys too before we kind of connect our superpowers together. But I was thinking, Matt, to kind of kick me off, I might just try and make some samples of you as a little bit of inspiration. What do you think? Would you be up for that?
Sure. Don't know what can I do? Space Dogs in the house. The house. The house. The house.
Can you say more little singy things like that? They're nice.
Space Dogs in the house.
Can you show me Space Dog, please? Can you show me
Space Dogs? Space Dog's right here at the front, yeah? He is my childhood companion. He's come from far off planets to rock and groove us with his space out style. Space out style, yeah.
Matt, can you count me in and then just say Space Dog?
Yeah, okay. So I'll do it after 4, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Space Dogs in the house. Bass Dogs in the house. Bass Dog's quite good as well.
I missed the S. It just says Bass Dog.
Bass Dog. Bass Dog. Bass Dog is good. We love a bass dog.
It's
Space
like
Dog is a bass
cousin.
dog. Yeah, well, Space Dogs contains profound depths.
And then give me
Bring
one
it
more
slow.
count in and just give me one noise. It could be from your rig or it could be from your voice. It could just be Space Dog. Just give me one more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then okay, so I'm going to show you what I've done. Let me just put the overhead cam on there. Right, so you can see I've made 8 samples down the bottom here of Push.
The house.
Can you show me?
Far off planet with us with his space. Bass Dogs in the house.
I like that one, Bass Dog.
Bass dog. Bass dog. Far off.
Can you?
Bass dog. Bass dog. Bass dog. Bass dog. Bass dog. Bass dog. Us with his space. Far off planet. Far off planet. Far off. Reverse release. Reverse release. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant.
Can you show me space? Can you show me space?
House.
Can you show me
House.
space?
Power of planet. Power of planet. Power of planet.
Oh, my foghorn button's not working. Where's your foghorn button when you need it? It's gone. Ah, there you go. The clapping button's working. Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind, everybody. Thank you. Woo, mama. That was cool. It's so lovely doing this stream. Do you know what? Because when I'm jamming solo, yeah, I really enjoy myself. But when I'm like, if I'm on a live stream with some actual electronic music royalty, like my friend Matt here, I just feel like I can up my game. I can let go of the kind of, like, half of performing is just like understanding your own inhibition cycle. Half of creating, half of writing music or any kind of expression is like, it's just about letting it out. And sometimes I find it really hard just to like, I'm like, oh, I can't quite let it out in case it isn't good. Other times it's just like, fuck it, just let it flow. Just doesn't really matter if it goes wrong or right. Just, yeah, let it flow. So thank you, Matt, for the inspiration.
I've switched over to the other microphone. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you super clear. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, interesting what you're saying there, about getting out of, I think of it as like getting my casing off, ripping the casing off and letting the real me get out. And, it's like, one of the things we like about rock stars is that they put out that they don't give a fuck what other people think, they just are themselves. And mere mortals might aspire towards that. It's a bit of work to do it, but, slowly we get there, we freak out.
But you know what? It takes practice and it takes like dedication. You've got to show up and sit in your chair and in your case, messing around with your app and with Jam Pro and like finding new ways to express yourself. In my case, it's like, just showing up. It's been incredible doing this every Thursday throughout the whole of this pandemic and having this support from you guys has been beautiful. Thank you so much to everybody up here in the chat. Thank you. Massive love to Ludi Bun says, let it flow. Thank you. TPJ says, moments. Rodai, how you doing? One love, peeps. Thank you for being here. Stubo's having memories of Coldcut and Shlomo in the magical valley. I think you mean the big chill. Yeah, bring that the big chill. Indeed. Firefly says, let it out, Shlomo. Thank you. Thank you for the love, Stickle Mouse. Thank you for the foghorns, Shamanic. This is so nice. This is so much fun. Thank you, everybody who's here. If you've just joined me, my name is SK Shlomo. I am a beatboxing, live looping dude, and I'm here with Matt Black.
Superstar.
He's like, in fact, too kind. Can I quote you on that, please? Put it on my posters.
Yes.
Superstar.
Feel free. Official Ninja endorsement.
Thank you for the endorsement. I'm here with Matt Black, one half of Coldcut, founder of Ninja Tune, and creator of Jam Pro, which is the software he's using there on the iPad. You can get the free version of that on your iPad or Android device. It's called Ninja Jam, and if you want to go deep, like Matt has been doing tonight, then Jam Pro is still, it's only like a tenner or something, right? It's not expensive.
Yeah, 10 quid. The guy from Future Music said it should be 100 quid, which I thought was quite sweet of him, but we'll try and make it as cheap as possible.
Did he send you an extra 90? That's the real...
No, he gave us a good review though. So
yeah, I suppose that's probably better. Talking of sending extra money, if anyone would like to support the costs of running these shows, I do them free every Thursday. You are very welcome to buy me a coffee via that link there. I'm trying to point at it, but I'm in mirror, so it's really hard to do. Shlow.link/coffee would buy me a coffee, and your name will come flowing up along the screen there, and I can thank you. So thank you, everyone who's supported so far. Little Wing says, so awesome and totally worth it. Shamanic says, big ups. We're all wrestling between being free enough to just let loose and being a bit in your shell. Always great to let loose, though, in it. That is absolutely true, and that is exactly what we're planning to do for the rest of this evening, because we're not just here to rock solo, are we, Matt? We're going to work together.
Love collaboration. It's all about collaboration.
Yeah, man.
So let's see what we can cook up live in the moment.
Do you know what, Matt? I'd love it if you could tell the guys about Endless, because I feel like I've shouted about it so much. But if there's anyone who's new to the show, what is Endless?
Endless is an incredible new way to make music, collaborating with other people online. And they've made it very affordable. You can just dive in with a free app on your iPhone. I think they're trying to bring other platforms, Android, etc. soon. Also via Mac, they do a studio version. And they're developing it all the time, going to bring it to more people. But it's wicked because it reminds me of a thing I was involved with actually in the 90s when the internet was just getting going, called Res Rocket. with Will Henshaw and Tim Brand from Dreadzone, and we were trying to do something. We actually, geek highlights here, got on Tomorrow's World to demonstrate this, right? But really, it was great.
No
it was wicked.
way.
We had Sinead O'Connor there, you know, I could tell you some funny stories. But it was wicked and it did work. But the thing was, it was too early for it to be a success. Nowadays, people have got decent connections. A lot more people want to make music now. We all want to reach out and connect with people, find other people to work with. I certainly do. And this is a way to do that. It's a really amazing, very well thought out, quite simple, but yet powerful way to dive into it. So yeah, get in. And I'll see you in the jams, because I like to hang out there.
Yes, Matt, thank you. That is so true. I've made some amazing friendships through Endless from people around the world. I've formed bands on this stream that have performed together. There's some people from the community that I've met in Endless that I speak to and jam with like pretty much every day, definitely every week. It's just been an absolute lifeline during this time of isolation. So yeah, it's good.
There's a lot of new research. I was just reading some stuff the other day in New Scientist about the benefits of music, the benefits of dancing with other people in sync to a beat, and the benefits of making music together as a group. Very good for your health, mental health, physical health, vibes. Otherwise, scientifically proven, my friends. It's just been, it's quite some new research that is showing what we knew all along, right? The ravers knew all along, and us heads knew all along, like making music together. But now it's scientifically validated. It's good for you.
It's legit, guys. It's actually good for you.
No excuse. Yes.
Yeah, man. I read a study showing that when you interlock in a musical interaction, it lights up the same brain areas as like when an infant is with their mother. So it's like it's literally
I'm glad
nurturing.
you said that. Yeah,
So,
well, we've got different pleasure centers. Some oxytocin, I think you're talking
yes,
about, right?
the love hormone.
Feel cuddly, the love hormone. Oh, lovely.
Oh.
I'm feeling it, feeling the oxytocin. Nearly said OxyContin. That's a bad one.
That's a bad one. Drink in the oxytocin, drink it in, filter it into the music. Let's make some music together, Matt, my friend. Let's do this. So come on, gang. What do you want us to do? Let's let you guys give us a starting point. How should we jump onto? Should we jump onto here? I'll tell you what. Let me ask you guys in the chat. Can you please tell us? Should we ask them for a tempo? Something like that, Matt, just to get us started.
Fast, medium, or slow.
Yeah, let's make it simple. Fast, medium, or slow. In fact, don't do it in the chat. I want you to go here. I want you to go to my Menti. So this is a platform, because we're live on lots of platforms at once. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and Twitch.
That's pretty cool. I haven't
and
seen
we're on the Coldcut one as well. So all of you can come to one central place. So grab another device or open a new tab and go to shlow.link/vote. Grab your phone, type in shlow.link/vote. Then if you place a vote there, option A can be slow, option B can be medium, option C can be fast, and it will pop up here on our screen. We'll give you a few seconds to make a vote there. And then we will oblige you and make some music at the speed you want. Red Sky Lullaby says, Amen break with speed beatboxing. That sounds good. I can see some votes coming in already. So if you need to grab a second device or open a new tab on your computer. So it's easiest on your phone. You just type in shlow.link/vote. And then you can vote option A for slow, option B for medium, option C for fast. I love watching those votes fly in real time. It's really, really fun. So at the moment, it's pretty 50-50. Oh, no, hang on. It's coming in. It's coming in. TPJ says we should do 40, 80, 120, 160 together. What? In one track. I like it. I like it. Okay, there's been one vote coming for slow. The only vote coming for slow. I'll give you a few more seconds, my friends. I can see, I think we're going to have a clear winner. And I'm going to vote the closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The vote is closed, everybody. And it looks pretty... It's pretty tight, but there is a clear winner. They've gone middle of the road, Matt. They didn't want to put themselves out too far out there.
That's for us to interpret that, right? Because what you could say you could say slow would be hip hop, medium would be like house and techno, and fast would be drum and bass.
Okay.
Right? Or you could move it sideways and say slow is ambient, middle is
You can
hip
actually
hop,
just...
and then lump drum and bass and jungle and house all in one. I think we could go for something like 128. Say it's not too manic.
That's pretty medium. That's pretty medium. All right, 128. 128. Let's kill that track there. Start a fresh thing. Open up Endless, and let's just jam a little bit at 128.
Could we be in F maybe?
Yeah, we can be in F. We can be in F. A jam a little bit at 128. Jam a little bit at 128. Jam a little bit at. Can you hear that loop, Matt, on your Endless? At 128. Jam a little bit 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 at 128.
Is it like a skittery little thing?
Jam a little bit. No, it's me saying. It's just me saying jam a little bit at 128 looped. A jam a little bit at 128. Am I in the right jam? Jam a little bit at 128. Jam a little bit at 128. Jam a little bit. Yeah, I'm in the right jam. Oh no, I wasn't in the right jam. Let me try again.
Is it actually a new jam, or is it the one we were using before?
The one we were using before, 128. The one we were using before, 128. The one we were using before, 128. The one we were using before, 128.
Yes, I got it now. Got it now.
128. The one we were using before, the one Okay, we're in. If you've just tuned in, my name is SK Shlomo. I am here with hero to my entire generation, Matt Black from Coldcut. We are using a free app called Endless, which lets you live loop in real time. If you want to try it out, search the App Store for Endless with 3 S's. And,
have you got that pad come? Has that pad come through?
Sure has. So that you can hear. If you've just tuned in, there's now 3 layers on this. There's a little hi-hat that I recorded. There's a little chopped up rhythm of my voice, and now Matt's sending this. A beautiful pad. Did you say that's an F, Matt?
Could be.
Could be. You're not committing. You're just suggesting.
Stay on the F fence.
Let me try and play some keys in F and see if it really is. I feel like it's a little bit sharp for F, but it's a little bit flat for F sharp. I'm going to go with F. That sounds fine. Can you hear that little layer I just put in?
Nice.
Hello, Dr. Deej. Good evening. Where are you watching from? Dr. Deej says hello to Space Dog, Matt. So there's obviously a fan.
Dr. Deej is well known, famous pirate in the area.
Firefly says Endless for the win. Stickle Mouse says yes. Johanna's just there with the fire. Shamanic says classic jam life. Heart rate speed, says Little Wing. Is 128 your heart rate right now? Little Wing shared a link to the article you were talking about with the research showing how our brains respond to making music. Paraflaps, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm here with my boy, my man Matt Black. We are jamming in Endless. We're going to kick this thing off right now. Let's go. How do I let Little Wing post that link? Is it blocking it? Can I make Little Wing a mod on my Twitch? I have no idea how to do this. If there's anyone I trust to be a mod on this channel, it's Little Wing.
Red Sky.
Red Sky. How do you make people mods on Twitch, please? Anyone in the chat can tell me, please. I'd very much like to do that. If anyone else wants to be a mod and knows how to do that, please speak up now and I'll make it happen. If you're part of my community, not if you're a random. I'm sure there's no one untrustworthy here, but let's keep jamming.
Nice bass line.
Thanks. I actually meant it to be half the length of that. But it actually has some interesting variation to it that I quite like. Happy accidents.
A bit of synth. Dial up some synth.
No one knows how to make someone a mod on Twitch. I'll learn how to do that offline.
Red Sky Lullaby's presets for audio kit synth 1 actually.
Red Sky Lullaby, you're actually in our mix. Shamanic says click on the name, you should be able to. Let me try. Little Wing Art. User actions. Mod. Pow. Little Wing, you're a mod now. Little Wing wants to see my bass pack powered up. So powered up that it gets pushed across the room. It's rumbling away right now on that subby bass line that's in there.
Stripping it down, nice.
Stubo says this is so ninja. Wow. And Little Wings managed to post the link if you want to You should now be allowed to click it. Little Wings family. If anyone else wants to mod on here, please tell me. Who else is in here every week and should be a mod? Big up to Power Flaps. Big love to the Dream Team here. Been an Ninja Tune junkie since forever and first saw Shlomo killing in Edinburgh yonks ago.
Sweet. Thank you.
Give it some voice. Thank you, Power Flaps. We doing our thing. Let me see. Let's keep going.
It's a bit of tops.
Shamanic is happy to mod when he is in. Wow, I'd love to have you, my friend. Now he taught me how to do it. Mod. Ludi Bun says deep vibe. Yeah.
Finding the one in endless is sometimes a little bit tricky. Where you reckon one is? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Matt, that doesn't work either because there's a time delay on Zoom.
Right.
I reckon that beat though, that kind of trappy beat I put in, that's... I actually think Endless is right about the one.
Well, that it can be anywhere. Space starts in my heart. Space starts in my heart.
TPJ's after some bongos. Allow me to oblige. They'll be vocal though.
Space starts in my heart.
I accidentally sampled you through Zoom there, man.
Space starts in my heart. Yeah. Sending all of that out. A messed up beat. Aha.
Super chill. Should we deliberately mess with the one? Matt, should we deliberately mess with the one?
Yeah.
Alright, allow me. This is gonna confuse my brain.
Do it. Throw the randomness in.
Okay, let me see if I can achieve this. Oh, it's such hard work. Once you've got it in, it'll work, but when you're... It's gonna be trying. Okay, I managed. CPJ says There is no one.
There is no one. There's no one there.
He also says,
Everyone.
nice one. Don't bend the
Everyone.
one, bend your mind, says Lily.
Strip it down, strip it down.
Yeah?
Nice.
Spacey. Spacey. Space. Space. Spacey.
This Red Sky Lullaby's patch. It's called Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious.
Right, nice. Take it somewhere else. changing it.
Go for it. Filth. That's some filth, Mr. Black.
You like, love a bit of filth.
Love a bit of filth.
Oh, naughty, 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 naughty,
Naughty, naughty.
naughty old audio kit. That's the jam. Here we go. Have a different background.
Love it.
Let's relax into a fractal for a moment. Is that a sub pack you got on your back there, Shlo?
Yeah, I love it.
My man's carrying his own portable bass rig around there on his back. We're all missing out. Boom, boom. Can you feel it?
So nice, especially when you're beatboxing. You're kind of
right.
Kind of
tactile sound. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's interesting. You're definitely kind of stimulating yourself, if you see what I mean. This is a family.
Bass frequencies. Bass makes you more confident, another study showed.
That doesn't surprise me either. I didn't know we're going to be getting so scientific.
Yeah. This is Geek Central, mate. Okay. Yeah, strip it down. Good one. Actually going to load up.
Everybody watching right now. How are we feeling? You are watching myself, SK Shlomo, jamming with the main man, Matt Black, off of Coldcut.
Yo, everyone. Good to be here. Space Dog's in the house. All's right with the world.
Space Dog and you and me, we are soundtracking Laura's barbecue. Hey, how can you have a barbecue? Nice. It's rainy here.
It's like we say, man, synapse to synapse, all across the tracks. We're all connected by this musical electronic thing worldwide. It's quite beautiful, really.
It's very beautiful. I hope the neighbours realise how lucky they are, says Laura. If you've got some bass speakers going on. Shamadak was liking my... oh no, Josh realised I bought Endless months ago and not used it. Yeah, get involved, man. It is next level. Little Wing says, studies show getting rumbles all over your back will blow your socks off. Ah, I don't remember reading that one. Arrow Flap says, full sense.
What if you're not wearing any socks?
Yeah, I'm naked toed at the moment.
But me too. But if we had socks,
nicely,
they will be blown off.
If we had socks, they'd be long blown off. All right, should we switch this up a bit, Matt? Should we get these guys to, should we get this crowd to give us some stuff to play with? What do you think?
Give us some signal, by all means. Yeah, you're going to strip it down, collapse it down. Actually, it's quite collapsed already.
Should we get some, let me ask you guys. Let's jump back on the Menti vote, right? So if you go here, if you type in shlow.link/vote, what I'm going to ask you to do this time is something a tiny bit different. I'm going to ask you to give us some musical ideas. So I want you to put in there a song title idea or a vibe or an emotion, a feeling, some poetry. So when you go on it, it'll ask you if you've got it'll ask you to answer a question, which seems a bit counterintuitive, but just throw in there some ideas, and then you can also upvote. So look what else other people have posted and give a thumbs up to the one you like, and Matt and I will attempt to do something with it. Just gonna mute those guys. So all you got to do is go shlow.link/vote and
I like it. I like Elephant Ends Up at a Dub Rave.
Matt, didn't I tell you if we did this that it would be about animals, food, or space?
I'm good with the Elephant Ends Up at a Dub Rave. But yeah, let's see what else comes in. Sometimes, Shlow, on Pirate TV, which I do Wednesday nights, by the way, peeps, I know there's some pirates in the house, I shout out to people just to name a song, and then I look it up on Tidal and try and do an instant remix of it.
That sounds fun.
So we could also have a go at that. It can be quite random, but we've had some good rides out of it.
Bass Dog Drum and Bass, Liminal Antcore. So guys, if you see any of these that you like, you can upvote them, and you could also suggest an actual song that Matt can pull up out of Tidal and try and remix it in real time. Someone's trying to swear. You can't swear, guys. Okay, let's see. So I'm seeing lots of stuff in it, but I'm not seeing many upvotes. Bass Dog Drum and Bass is getting some upvotes. I'm currently at the top.
Bass Dog Drum and Bass. Sounds good.
Should we do it? Bass
You
Dog.
can do it, yeah.
And there's more Tardigrade Rave.
Tardigrade, water bears. I love my water bears. They're the hardest survivors. Your water bear.
I don't know what that is.
A tardigrade.
Yeah.
It's a microorganism called a water bear, right? When I had my microscope when I was young, I used to really get excited when I found a water bear because they're really fucking cute, right? They're these sort of little jelly-like sausages with lots of little legs, and they get stuck in things, and they're really cute. But what's been shown is they're super tough and can even survive radiation in space. And so we're trying to investigate them, find out how they make themselves so damn tough.
But they're microscopic.
Yes, microscopic, but large in power and strength.
I wasn't expecting to do so much learning today. I mean, I was, but I'm happy.
I could even maybe find
post-dystopia mooncore. That's my favorite genre. You guys are on fire today. Crunchy violin. That's a nice idea. Man in a garage. Swear I didn't get any upvotes.
That's an old Coldcut track.
Chicken. Oh, is it? What? Man in a garage.
Yeah, but that's quite a proper difficult vocal as well. I'm not sure how we do that without our vocalist there. However, I am finding, so cute, these pictures of tardigrades. I've got to find it for you, right?
Can you share it? Can you screen share?
I'm gonna. Maybe I can see. I'm gonna find a way to do it. You keep on rapping with the crew.
Groovy Bear meeting
Right.
up with Celestial Jellyfish for the first time. Let's see who's at the top of the upvotes. Elephant ends up at a dub rave, is currently right at the top, along with Bass Dog Drum and Bass and Tardigrade Rave. Guys, don't forget to upvote the ones you want, because I feel like lots of people are leaving them in there, but they're not necessarily upvoting.
Right. Are you ready for a tardigrade?
Yes. You telling me that's a microorganism? It looks like a giant
Yep.
cushion.
Well, no, they're very fluffy. Very fluffy. Let me just get the whole thing on screen. Fit to screen. Huh? So cute, but I don't, for some reason, just cut it off.
I like it. It is cute. Sticker Mouse has posted the link to Wikipedia article about tardigrades. Stickle, I'm going to make you moderator. Now I've learned how to do it. Because I don't think anyone has tuned into more of these than you.
Okay, I'm going to cut off the tardigrade. Oh, what's happened? Ah, there it is.
So apparently they've been in
There you go. There you go. There
apparently
you
they're
go.
in space.
There we go. Sorry, it took me a moment there. There's the full luxury tardigrade. It looks like a sort of super fluffy cushion with legs.
It looks like a plush cushion.
Yeah. It's only about 1 millimeter long. Okay. We could use that as a source of inspiration, though.
Tardigrade Rave. Well, maybe
Let's
that's the winner.
this hissing ambient storm in the background. I think we should have a break from it for a moment.
What hissing ambient storm? Oh, are you still listening to Endless?
Yeah. Oh, I see. What's happened? Have you paused it?
Yeah, I paused it at my end.
Ah. Oh, that was
Let
going
me-
nuts there.
Let me reset it. Let me reset Endless, and let's do a jam about tardigrade. What are they called again? Tardigrade.
Water bears. Water bears. Yeah.
Water bears. Mooncore.
Yeah.
Tardigrade Mooncore to celebrate the ones we stranded there. So we sent some into space.
Oh, that's a good observation. You see, going out polluting in space, like taking our microorganisms to places and then going, oh, we've discovered life, but we brought it in on our boots. So that doesn't
Are they friendly, says Little Wing? Are these alien thingies friendly? And Laura wants a
Yes.
tardigrade cushion.
Yes, they're very friendly.
Ludibun
Very
looks
friendly. I
like
think we
the
can.
cute wrinkly potato legs.
Oh, they're so cute. And when you see them, they get stuck in bits of weed under the microscope, and then they struggle to get free, and then you have to go in with a pipette and try and free them.
Are you ready to
So cute.
make some cute tardigrade music then?
Yeah, I have no idea what that could be, although I've got one idea possibly. Could we? How does 104 BPM sound to you? Maybe in A.
That's my interpretation. That's what I think a little tardigrade's voice would sound like.
Okay.
What key did you say, sir?
A.
A.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you some tardigrade noise coming into Endless. Round about now. Can you hear that arpeggio?
Does that sound like tardigrades in space to you or what?
Like totally.
Yeah.
doing Shlomo, you right?
Okay, now imagine you're deep in space.
Matt, that bass is rumbling my sub pack. Big up Declan Zapata in the chat. Yes, Deck, I'm glad you could come along. Meet my friend Matt Black. We're using Endless right now to create a cosmic space water bear vibes. Gary says this is a tune. Yes, Gary. Thanks for tuning in. Moon Orbital says it's shiny. Laura says we can hear the audio interpretation of them. Of tardigrades. Thanks for bringing them into the fold. Everyone go follow Declan Zapala on Twitch. He's a G guitar player, classical guitarist. He's on every day, I think. I was hanging out with him today in Twitch, and I told him, you got to check out Endless. So here we are. If you just joined, my name's SK Shlomo. I am a beatboxer and live looper. This is Matt Black, who's one half of Coldcut. He's using an app he built himself called Ninja Jam Pro, which is part of the Ninja Tune family of output, and we're using another app called Endless, which enables us to jam together in real time. It still blows my mind. So those layers that you're hearing coming in are coming across the internet via Matt into my system here. And if I want to, I can mash with it, play with it, jam with it. I want to add a great big stonking kick onto this right now. Let's do this.
It's quite incredible, isn't it, that we're all connected with these electronic wires. I was hearing about spiders the other day, right? So now it's been discovered that spiders, they sit in the middle of their web and they can strum on the strings, the threads of the web, and communicate with other spiders.
Hang on. Whoa. Hold up, everybody.
Yes.
Spiders can communicate with other spiders through the web.
Through their webs. Yes.
I once read a futuristic novel about that, where the spiders evolved. I didn't realize it was based in truth. Thank you for following Declan. He is an absolute G. Honestly, he'll blow your mind with his guitar skills.
Can I just read this little bit? Shlomo, can you hear me?
We can hear you, my friend.
The spider web can be viewed as an extension of the body of the spider, in that it lives within it, but also uses it as a sensor, says Marcus Bailey at MIT. Because of differences in the length and tension of each of the strands of a spider's web, they emit a different frequency when disturbed, and can even be used to send out signals or communicate with other spiders when the web's owner taps on the threads. I thought that was pretty fucking far.
Oh my days, this is incredible. I love it. Spider music. Shani says, come for the Coldcut collab, stay for the biology lessons. I feel like we've learned a lot today, haven't we? We've shared some knowledge.
I'll say New Scientist has the absolute don of a magazine. It's just so full of mind-blowing stuff.
Matt, you can come on any time and share this with us. We love it. Yes. We love this. We're still in space.
So what should we do now, man?
Should we come back down to Earth a little bit?
Bring it back down to Earth.
Should we have another look at the suggestions everyone put in?
Yeah, the sort of elephant in the dub Spivey sounded quite good. The elephant in your dub living room, something like that.
Elephant in the dub living room. Hang on a sec, let me meet these bad boys.
I'm gonna,
let me see.
Okay.
Let's go back to the votes that we had earlier. So guys, if you jump on here, shlow.link/vote, and you can upvote some of these suggestions that people put in here, or make more suggestions of your own for what we should do next. So at the top is Tardigrade Rave, which we've just done. That was very fun. Thank you very much for the suggestion. That has been fun. The next most upvoted is The Early Bird Catches the Fax Machine. Is that a Coldcut reference?
I'm not sure about that. I like the phrase, although my mate Eddie also said, check this out, the late bird catches the late worm.
It's true, you know. Surely there's a worm for every bird. That's got that. For some reason that's raced up to the top. I don't quite know what you're referencing. The early bird
Catches the fax machine.
We can do it. We can still do that. Bass dog drum and bass is still near the top. If you've got other stuff to add in there, the elephant ends up at a dub rave, Matt. It's not. It's in fifth place.
It's only got two.
Yeah, it's not getting much love.
I mean, we've got to hear the people. We've got to hear the people.
We've got to hear the people, haven't we?
They're in order, aren't they, of popularity?
Yeah,
Is it?
With, right away to the top.
With your early bird catches the fax machine. Fuck knows, man. I'm good. I'm good with it. You know, the early bird. I'm not much of an early bird. I'm not much of a fax machine. Get on up. I like a fax machine.
Get up.
We could do that, maybe.
I'm a fax machine. The early bird catches the fax machine. It's the inspiration you're giving us. And Laura says, there is a bird for every worm. I think you're right.
A bird for every worm, and that's what we like to think. Yes.
There's a worm for every bird and a bird for every worm. And if you don't happen to be an early bird, I'm sure there's still a worm for you. So the early bird catches the fax machine.
There's also, the late worm misses the early bird.
That's true.
Okay. Well, I got some, like, to me it's sounding like fucking techno kind of modular with birds noises. You could make some bird noises, so I'm sure.
I'll have a go.
Fantastic vocal apparatus. Tweet. I'll go tweet.
What
and
tempo?
1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4 coming up.
And I know my tunings are quite bogus, but if you want to mess with F,
I can mess with
F for fax machine. I see there's a method to our madness here. We're gonna roll.
That's my attempt at a bird song. For a beatbox, I'm pretty rubbish at all the like.
You need one of those funky little whistles that they're always trying to sell you at the fair, you know? The reggae guys are very good. Check out Culture. Check out Culture and Play Skillfully on My Harp. Got some wicked bird noises on. I'm going to start pulling some fax style bird noises in. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not getting my volumes very good. Yeah, that's better.
That sounds lovely.
Did I fade it out to the end though? No, that's not good. I'm going to get rid of that one.
I like it.
Do that. Yeah, but I'm going to do it again.
Promise?
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. I fucked it up. Yeah, there we go. Does it keep stopping for you?
It's being a bit glitchy.
Okay, create new riff. That will do it. Right, let's go.
like all the modular madness.
Fractals, 1, 2.
Fractals in the house.
Shout out to Tantric Billy.
Little Wing says she thinks her dad got the wrong model fax machine in the 90s and totally missed out on this. Yeah, my faxes, I remember them being not quite as glorious as this. Oddstar in the building. Hello? One, two, 1, 2. I lost sound there for a sec, but I'm back. Oh, that's better. Fractal fax machine. Sticker Mouse is dancing in the house, Matt.
Go there.
Johanna says
with
it's
some
relaxing. Like
half
it.
speed beats. Here we go. Stripping it down.
I like it, Matt. You want to get trippy on me?
Yeah.
This fax machine is fucked.
Bass.
Oh, that's filth. Shani's hooked the stream up to the fax machine. It's printing out some filthy dot matrix stuff. You guys are killing me tonight.
Into the dot matrix. Big shout out to William Gibson. He likes a bit of William Gibson. Do you know him, Shlomo? the science fiction writer, William Gibson?
No, but it sounds like I should.
He invented cyberpunk, basically. And he invented that whole thing, the Matrix. That was his idea, the Matrix. And he was writing these sci-fi books that became called cyberpunk in the 80s and 90s. And they were so far out that all of us heads who were sort of into all the tech, we just kind of, it's like, yes, you nailed it. That's what the future's got to be like. Let's build it. Really, William Gibson, absolute solid don.
Love it. I've never heard cyberpunk mixed with fax machines before. Now it's time.
Nice. Fragments, beautiful fragments. And we're bringing the dub elephant into it. Why not?
Why not? The dub elephant's in. I swear there's a dub delay in here. Here we go. Like to be a spider then. I also like to be an elephant then. There's the euphonium.
hold you up some double elephant there, mate. What do you reckon?
Oh, trippy.
No, it's true.
He's coming
Double
back. He's coming
flashbacks.
back.
Join him soon.
Come back, my elephant. Yeah.
The dove elephant is in the room.
Dub elephants in the room, guys.
No, it's true. Join him soon. The dove elephant is in the room. No, it's true. Join him soon. The dove elephant is in the room. No, it's true. Join him soon. The dove elephant is in the room. No, it's true. Join him soon.
Do you like elephants, Shlomo?
Oh, you're frightening me
Dove
now.
elephant is in the room.
The heffalump.
No, it's true. Join him soon.
Peace and love going out to all elephant lovers in the place.
Dove elephant.
Pleasure to be here with you all, with Shlo on Thursday night.
Guys, this has been just amazing tonight. Thank you so
Join him
much.
soon.
Wow, you're lucky man, you're going to be going on tour, getting back into some proper live shows, huh?
So excited, guys.
You know it's true.
I can't hear you for some reason.
Can you hear me?
Join him soon.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, now I can. Now good.
I'm so excited about going back on the road. Matt's disappeared now. We just got the trippy Dumbo elephants.
I shall return, I shall return.
Everybody in the chat, can we please get some massive love for my friend Mr. Matt Black in the building, everybody?
Dove elephant is in the room.
Thank you, people. Thank you. Much love. Sending pure love out there. It's good to be here and very lucky to be able to
Join
freak
him
out and make fantastical noises. And thanks.
What a vibe it's been. I can't get my applause to work. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Matt Black, what an absolute legend. Absolute star. It's been a joy making music with you. It's been a joy learning all about the world
Likewise.
from you.
Likewise, bro.
I wish we
Space
could,
Dog's in the house.
wish we could do this every day. Space Dog, thank you, Space Dog,
For sure.
or Base Dog as he's been renamed.
Now
Thank you
you're gonna
everyone in
hear
the
his-
chat for all the love tonight. You guys have absolutely smashed it. Massive love. Thank you, Power Flaps. Thank you, TW, for the coffee you just bought me. Thank you, Stickle Mouse. Thank you,
Hey.
Laura Pip. Thank you, Gary Webb. Thank you, Red Sky Lullaby. Thank you, Johanna. Woo! Thank you, Stickle Mouse, Shamanic. The whole gang in tonight is shiny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big up Oddstar. TPJ. Oh my days, there's too many people in here to shout out. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Paraflaps.
It's been a good night. It really, really has. Thank you to Little Wing, the one and only in the house. Thank you. Let's do this again, Matt. I just could go on all night. It's been...
I'm up for it. I'm up for it. And as I say, being out-geeked by you was totally a pleasure.
Oh, mate.
Doesn't happen often enough.
I can't believe you're saying that. I'm kind of speechless. Thank you so much for
Well,
being
thank
here
you.
with us.
Well, thank you. And, thanks for... You said you were at the chill, enjoying what we were doing. You peeps are out there, you know Ninja Tune, you know who we are. We shall never surrender. Thanks for all the support. We keep rocking every time.
Man. It's I'm gonna stop.
Actually, can I plug my new single?
Please do. Please do.
So it's sort of exclusively revealed. I've got a new project. It's called The Group, right? Which is me and some friends. And we've got a new single. It's called Summer is Calling. And it's going to be released on July the 1st, on Ahead of Our Time Ninja Tune. And it's a joyous slice of summer, sort of dancey, soulful, jazzy, something or other.
Have you got it? Can you give us a tiny snippet?
I can't. Well, I could. Well, no, I could actually play a little. No, but I can't, can I? Because how would I do it?
Well, we can wait till July the 1st. It's not long.
I think you should wait, because Ninja might be annoyed if I let it too much. But summer is calling. You know, it makes sense. We want to be there with all our friends again in the light and having a good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Matt, for tonight. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in. I'm back here again the same time next week. I've got a really special treat for you for my live stream next week. I've been working on my show, right? I've been writing this theatre show. It's a one-person theatre show about a rave that saved my life. I ended up having this rave in my house, and I'm working on a theatre show. I've been working on this for a little while. It got delayed by a pandemic, but the development is back on. It's a one-person play that turns into a rave. The show will be opening next year, but I am doing a little sharing of an R&D this time next Thursday, the 24th. So please come join. Follow me here on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook if you want to get a little sneak preview of what we're working on there. Then go and follow Matt Black and Coldcut on all of the different social media platforms and check out their new single, Matt's new single, The Group, which is coming out on the 1st of July. Is that right?
Indeed. Yeah. And Pirate TV every Wednesday night gets from the Coldcut Facebook page.
Pirate TV on Coldcut's Facebook every Wednesday night.
I must say...
go on, sorry, go on.
Well, I've got to say, it's quite mad seeing your crazy setup, because you've written some of this software yourself that lets you loop your voice and cut it up, right?
Yeah, well, I've written some Max for Live code that enables me to interact with Ableton.
Hardcore. But, I'm sort of, we're like that. We love messing around with sound, and we've written our own tools so that we can do it. And so we're brothers of the geek, yeah?
I love it, man.
Just doing it for the people, but enough respect, Shlomo.
Big love to you, Matt Black. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in tonight, and we'll see you again this time next week. Take care. Goodbye.